Shintech has been a good neighbor to Iberville Parish.
I think that probably the biggest thing that Shintech has helped to create is a more diverse community.
The housing market is booming. I've seen new restaurants open up. I've seen new service industries open up.
I went to every public hearing they had, and they wanted to hire local, live local, and buy local, and they've done that.
CAP members, any response?
Shintech has always involved the community in everything that they were doing.
The community panel is a microcosm of the larger community.
I was chosen to be on the original CAP because I was vehemently opposed to them coming here. They tried to listen to us. At the same time, we tried to listen to them, and I'm glad we did. It has brought good paychecks to a lot of people in this community who wouldn't have had them.
Community advisory panels, CAP meetings are very important in terms of not having industry behind walls, whether they're real or not.
It enables the community to feel as though it has some input in the future of our community as well as this business.
They've been some of the first ones to hear about future projects and been a great resource to the company to give us feedback.
They don't just say they're gonna hire from the community, they do hire from the community.
When we moved here, they were starting the process technology classes. I went to the class, I did well, I put in my application, and I got hired. People could not believe that we hired locally. They couldn't believe that we hired people based off of, did you go to the class?
It has had a great impact on the community because the people who went through that training class, and I know some of them, bought houses or built houses and live here.
In 2000, I almost moved to Baton Rouge. And just before I moved, I got hired by Shintech. So it means a great deal for me to have them in our community.
They keep expanding, and more people in the community is going to get hired.
There's not many places that you can go to get a job that will have the salary and benefits that these jobs do. And so it creates a tremendous growth, opportunity for local families in the area.
Particularly with Shintech's promise to hire locally, it has afforded many of the residents an opportunity to build and to live here locally, as well as to shop locally, to support our local school system, and to be a part of the community.
When you think about an employee living locally, that means that his salary from Shintech, a lot of it's being spent locally.
From the very beginning of this plant moving to this area, the plant manager lived and works in this community.
I was working in local industry close by, and the opportunity came available at Shintech. One of the key things that I remember saying is, I live here, I'm a local person. If I had to, I might cross the bridge or go work somewhere else, but I really like being a part of the community, working close by.
Now I can finally say, I got a chemical plant manager out of 17 in my parish that finally lays their head on a pillow in my parish.
I see them in town, you see them at church, you see them all over.
I believe they brought in a lot more residents on this side of the river. I've seen a lot more businesses come up and grow, and I think they're catering to these people, the employees, as they're getting off work and driving down the highway.
We collect more property taxes, ad valorem taxes. Our grocery stores, car dealerships, and those types of things benefit because many of those employees also choose to purchase locally.
Everything's about bread and butter, and Shintech, when they can buy local, they do, and they have, and I'm very pleased with that.
I do believe, working closely with the local suppliers and contractors has always been part of Shintech's strategy.
Shintech has prided itself in making a difference in the community. By purchasing locally, not only are they providing a great product, but they're providing additional resources, both financially as well as individually, to our community.
I own Plant Security Incorporated. I provide the security officers at all the entrances into the plant, and been doing this ever since Shintech was here in Iberville Parish. I grew tremendously. I went from 8 people to, I got 90 people to 100 people working now.
Shintech was my very first client that I signed. And with Shintech, I was able to go out and grow my business using Shintech as a reference. I want to say it's 19 years ago. The Shintech plant here in Addis was being built. And from that point on, they've done business with us, been very, very loyal to local people, always treated us like a partner more than a vendor.
I would call it a partnership today. This model has been very successful. It's gone from a greenfield site to a major industrial facility, and it's been greatly supported by the community and local leaders and businesses.
I can't say anything but good about Shintech.
They've been a great community partner for the people of Plaquemine and the citizens of Iberville Parish. They've done everything they said they were going to do, and they continue to expand, so it's been wonderful.
To have opportunity to work in this industry, this high-paying industry, is nothing but a blessing to our people as well as the residual jobs that come out of it.
When you put on your website, buy local, live local, hire local, I think that is one of the best things that I have ever seen a chemical company do.